Alrighty guys, what's up? This is Grid Gamer back with another Minecraft video, and no, it isn't a continuation of Grid Survival World, and no, it unfortunately isn't a follow-up to my Exploded TNT World. I'll explain that here in just a second, but today I got a special guest. It is my girlfriend Jocelyn, aka Earth2 Joss. Want to say hi, Jocelyn?
Hello.
Hello. So she's going to be in this video today because she's a very important part of what part of this video is going to be. If you saw the title, it is my secret Minecraft world, and no, it isn't clickbait with it isn't like secret clickbait, like secret base in Minecraft. Like no, it isn't anything like that. It's a secret world because I haven't really talked about it, nor have I ever filmed with it. I mean, I filmed just about every game I play, but this is one world that I have like strictly not. Um, Not for any reason in particular. It's just this is just a world her and I have been working on almost since we've started dating back in November 2020. Actually, we started this world the month we started dating, which is insane. We've been working on it this long. I don't play it very often, not as much anymore. Um, like neither of us do because we're busy with work, being adults now. But I mean, this November we'll be dating 3 years, and we've had this world this long, and I've never talked about it really with anybody. Just a few of my friends know. Other than that, like nobody really knows. And I think it's about time that, I finally showed you guys the progress we made on this world because I'm really proud of it. And Jocelyn, I hope you are too.
Well, yeah. Can I show them my cool cape when you load in?
Oh, absolutely. I can show you the cool cave, but I'm gonna explain really quick here about the whole shebang with for one, Grid Survival World has not been, as you can see here, the world hasn't been open since June 11th, 2021, and right now it is June 12th. So it's been 2 years since I really got on fiddled with that world. Um, and I mean, it's been a long time since I made an upload from it. Okay, I'm trying to dig back through my YouTube channel right now to see when the last time I uploaded. Yeah, no way, it was that long ago. Holy shit, it was that long ago. Wow. So I know I've worked on that world just slightly since then, but looking here on YouTube, it says that the last time I uploaded a Grid Survival World video was April 23rd, 2020, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So I haven't done a follow-up video, I mean, from the Grid Survival World series in a long time, and I'm sorry about that if you enjoyed it. Um, so that's what's happened with that world. But if we go to this world here, my TNT world, back on May 7th, 2020, so just shortly after my last Grid Survival World video, I made a video on the PS4 with a few friends, covering a whole world, just like a one like biome world in TNT and exploding on the PS4. And it's actually my second most viewed video of all time. And I really, because it's just recently, it jumped from like 16,000 views to 20,000 views in the last month, which is insane. And I really love and appreciate all the support, even though I'm here not for likes or subscribers. But I really want to make a follow-up video on the PS5 to see how different it would perform. But unfortunately, the game just crashes. We tried building more onto it, and my whole PlayStation froze where it corrupted the hard drive. And then every time I tried loading it back in or exploding that world again, I couldn't get any footage because it would just keep freezing and saying an error has occurred in the application and it closed. So I'm just really confused as to the why. It won't work on the PS5, but it worked almost flawlessly on the PS4, which is pretty unfortunate and discouraging. I'll link that video in the description if you guys want to check it out, but you don't have to. Like I said, not here for likes or subscribers, just here for fun for me and also for your guys' entertainment as well. If you guys want to take the time to watch my stuff. But now we're going to get to the main premise of the video today, which is my secret Minecraft world with my girlfriend Jocelyn. So it's a world, I mean, it's a realm we've had for a while. The realm's been up and down ever since then, but this is a Minecraft world that just not a lot of people know about, and unintentionally kept it a secret. But I'd like to reveal to you guys how, you know, how great it is because we've spent a lot of work on it. And, hopefully in a few years, I'd love to make an update video on how, this world is going because I never want to stop playing on this world. I am very, very proud of it. So this house isn't even the original build. I'll show you the original build where everything started. But yeah, let's start showing you the world. So I'm going to go ahead and go from point A to point B of the world. And this is the reason why we chose this location to settle because it was quite literally pretty amazing. So when we first started playing this world, back when we started this back in November 2020, I just remember rolling up to this village. I'm like, oh, of course, Minecraft Village. This is pretty sweet. As you can see, we've pillaged through it quite a bit because it is abandoned. So we took just about everything we could out of here that we really needed for the moment. But it's just a normal, basic village, which is pretty cool. Um, but if we kept walking this way, I figured I'd find another village. And hello, Jocelyn. Ooh,
My
look at your
cape.
cape. Your pancape.
Zoom.
All right, but if we
Zoom. Sorry.
you're good. But if we keep walking this way, this will start revealing our home. From the background here, it looks pretty cool. So, I mean, like we're not like major builders in Minecraft. We're not like trying to cover every part or anything. We're just building what comes to our hearts and building it together because this Minecraft world I see as a huge part of our relationship, and this November we'll be dating for 3 years. So before I really show you anything in detail and just show you everything, I'm just going to show you. So that village back there was point A. And then if we come to the middle here, this is our house. This is our first house that we ever made. I've expanded on it since, but this is the first house. I'm not going to show you any details about the house or anything yet until I get to point C. This is point B. So this is like the middle, right? Then if we come through our house, we're going to cross this bridge, and then we're going to come to this ravine. This ravine is awesome. I'm going to show you this ravine here in a little bit because there's a lot more to it than what you just saw. But if we come on over here, I'm going to go up this little elevator here. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to go up this ladder here. And then we go out this door. We're going to walk this way and there's another village. So that abandoned village back there is point A. Our house in the ravine is point B, and this is point C. I thought that this was the most absolute perfect place to go ahead and settle because it's two villages almost connected by a ravine, which is pretty freaking cool. Hi, Jocelyn.
Hello.
All right, so we're going to start from point C, back from B all the way to A again, just showcasing this world that we've worked so hard on for so many years. So if we come over here, this village was populated at one point, but no, I did not kill them. By the way, there's another ravine in this village, which is pretty cool. But it was populated at one point, but then, of course, accidentally started a raid, everybody died, and, here we are now.
Minecraft things.
Yep. So if we come over here to this part of the village, this horse has been in here for a while now, but I decided to make my own little cemetery. Um, just little things like this I thought, are, pretty cool. Pretty cool. But then if we follow this trail again that I made, we're going to go all the way back to the ravine. And I'm going to show you guys the ravine super fast. There's lots of little details in this world that we worked really hard on. And, every time I need just time to de-stress or spend some time with my girlfriend for a date night, we'll come hop on this world and play some Minecraft. So if we come on in here into this tower, we're going to check out our dogs. This one's name's Motley. This one's named Crew. And if we crawl all the way up top here, it's a pretty good lookout point to this village back here, this pyramid that I'll get to later, and also the ravine where you can see our house, our sign, and another house. And I'll get to this building here in a bit as well. But we're going to go on down to the ravine. And we're actually going to go to the very bottom of it first. And a nice long water elevator that literally connects you to the very deep down bottom of the ravine. And my armor just broke. Very cool. Oh, it's dark outside. So this tower reaches all the way from up there where we just saw from the watchtower, and it comes all the way down to the very bottom of the ravine, which is pretty cool. But if we go into the tower here, where you could either go up or go down, if we come in here, this is our nether portal, which is pretty cool. I tried making it look cool with like the magma blocks and the walls and everything like that. Thought it'd be cool, but we're gonna head into the nether and I'll just show you what we've done here. We haven't really done much. Alright, so we made a little house in the nether. Nothing crazy, nothing, nothing insane, but the only thing that is pretty cool that we started was just this really long hallway. I'm not going to take it all the way down because it leads to nothing, but I'm going to make a hallway that goes in every direction at some point, with different color windows so we know which way goes to which. But here is our netherworld, which is, of course, nothing crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. Oh man, I forgot it takes us to the pyramid. I
Perfect.
completely forgot about that. All right, so we're skipping the ravine for just a moment. We're going to go ahead and look at our pyramid. All right, so from this back end, it doesn't look any crazy, but I tried making some art in here, some Egyptian art. But I do have another portal here. I tried making an Ankh or an Ankh, I don't know what it's called. But this is the pyramid. That took way too long to build. Way too long to build. I believe it's a 50 by 50 pyramid. But I got like a beetle art here, Egyptian beetle art. And then, yeah, there's the front part of the Ankh. But then back here guarding the portal, I got these two big statues guarding. You're on fire.
I'm on fire.
And then if you come over here, I'm gonna make like a pedestal. But then if we come over here, I have like Egyptian staff art, kind of like with what, these guys are holding here. But I made that. So this is the inside of the pyramid. Then if we come out here, here is the outside. I got some guards out front, got a big wooden door, and we need to run. We need to run. Run to the house. So I'm kind of happy that that it didn't take us back to the ravine because I want to show you from this angle of the ravine how cool it is. But so I'm kind of happy it brought us to the pyramid. But this is the pyramid. It's pretty tall. It's pretty cool. So like I said, I got these guards and I got this big wooden door out here. We're gonna crawl all the way to the top of the pyramid actually. All right, so on top of the pyramid gives a pretty good overlay of the world. We haven't really done much over here, but if we look, there's that one village that leads to the ravine where our house and our little villages, and then all the way past our house, of course, is that first village that I showed you guys. Next thing I want to show you something that's very special to this world and me in particular. But Jocelyn built this really cute sign that says I love you, which is really cool. So I decided to make it look like an official sign, and here we are now. I just updated a little bit, but I encased the original part of that sign that Jocelyn made in the very back. So this is the original build for it, and I just built around it to encase and immortalize this because I don't know what I'd do if that got destroyed. So it's more for protection, and also just to make it look cool. So we're gonna come back over here to the ravine, which is pretty cool. So if you come to the top of the stairs here where the bridge is, this is what the ravine looks like. Doesn't really look like anything right now. We do have a minecart that just, flows on the left side of the ravine that goes to the other where the tower is. But on the right side up here, it's pretty cool because I made like a village. One day I planned to have a bunch of villagers in here. I really just made a bunch of houses, made a little wine cellar, and then this is just like the biggest house here. Um, but no, I just tried making like just a bunch of cool little houses, like a little armory room. And if we come up here to this house, it actually goes above the ravine that leads us to this building here that I'll get to in a bit, and also this one. But it leads to a pond that leads to a path that goes back to our house. I'm gonna show you the rest of the ravine first. So actually, if we go out this side door, it'll just take us out, here as well, still in the ravine. Another house in here, which is pretty cool. But if we go out this side door here, got a little garden growing in here, which is pretty cool. And then if we come in here, this just leads to a mine. Nothing insanely special, just where I've been mining. Of course, getting them diamonds and the materials, but a little mine entrance here. Try to make it look like a little shack with the farm. And then that door leads into here, which is yet another cool little house. I tried to design all the houses a little bit differently and each one uniquely. And this is the last house I have here. It's pretty small, but you know, one day I hope to have villagers in here. So let me take you all the way back to, where's the minecart? Where's the minecart? Oh, you're you're writing it. Nice.
Sorry.
No, you're good. And here's just another mine where I've just been getting a bunch of stuff. Okay, spider. All
Oh,
right, buddy.
oh no.
It's all right. But in here is nothing special. It's just where I've just been digging out to get materials. And so just recently I actually built a sub-level to this. So there's 3 levels to the ravine. This one here that we just saw. Come on out.
Oh, goodbye.
And then if we come down the stairs here, it'll reveal another sub-level. I hope to put more houses down here, but I'm not sure about more houses. I'm thinking about making this a mining level since a lot of like ores and stuff would be down here. So this doesn't really go anywhere. It just runs around. You can see the tower from here, but it doesn't really go anywhere special. I hope to, connect this down here because this is a big fat mine. You can go down here. That's why I love this ravine because it just leads to so many different mines that like never intertwine. So this is level 2. And before I show you the very last level of the ravine, so from here I haven't really made an entrance down to the very bottom of the ravine other than the elevator. This is what it looks like. There's a few caves down there, which is pretty sweet. Lots of water and lava, which I really love how they mix, especially with the obsidian. But time to show you the coolest part of the ravine. So if we go ahead and go on here, I'll show you this in just a minute, but just have like this little room with some elevator shafts. And this world started before the Caves and Cliffs update happened. So um, below this ravine, there's a whole other, kind of like world down here because the Caves and Cliffs update that expanded. So we're gonna go all the way down here. It's pretty far down. All right, so we're down here now. So this is just a huge cave. I'm not going to show you because it's just a normal Minecraft cave. More materials. I use a lot of deep slate now for building, so this is just a big fat hallway where I get my deep slate. But I mean, this cave is pretty cool, especially over here because it's all sideways that just like runs through here. But it just goes everywhere, and there's just so many ores, so many things to do and find. It's really sweet. Oh yeah, check this out. This is a great view. I'm not going to show you anymore, but it just keeps going, and it's just awesome. All right, but the coolest part of this ravine that I really want to show you guys that I'm actually going to expand the top ravine from is actually a mirrored bottom ravine. So this ravine here underneath mirrors the one above, and I'd love to make something huge down here that just connects that big one. I like how it's closed off and how it is separate, but I just want to build something down here as well. Maybe another village, more mining, like another mining thing. I don't know what, but I just think it is just so unique and crazy how this ravine, when the update happened, mirrors the one up top. So I absolutely love this. And then so we're going to go ahead and go back up. And I'm going to go ahead and show you where this tunnel leads. Jocelyn's already down here. As you see, we've done a little bit of mining, but this tunnel actually does have a purpose. We're going to put a minecart in here. And this is like another cave I found. Just pretty cool that we've already explored. But there's a really long tunnel. Really long tunnel. I'm just going to fast forward to the end. Oh, made it to the end. So we're going to put another minecart in here. And this tunnel actually leads up to, once we get there, the other village, the first village that I showed you, Point A, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so it leads to this village over here. I want every building and everything to be intertwined some way. I like how it's almost in a straight line through, but I just want it all to be intertwined. So this is Jocelyn's little special bee enclosure that she's been working very hard on, but it's not just a bee enclosure anymore.
Wait, can I give them the tour?
Absolutely, you go right ahead.
Okay, so I built it around this tree. If you go this way, you got the hives. The bees always hide in there, so I can never get the honey. And then these are my bunnies. They
We
have
name
names
them.
I can't remember, to be honest.
This one
There's
is
honey.
honey, and then
And
this one is a biscuit.
they're, they're all themed. And then the black one is come back. You so fast.
Tag, I
No.
think.
Tea?
Oh yeah, honey. T. Yep, it's T.
Yeah.
So the
And
black
then
one is named T.
yeah. And then there's a little toad pond,
We got two toads. We got
frog
one that's
pond,
named Sandra, and
and
we also
Rigel.
have one named Rigel. Then
And
here's a
then
bee. A bee's out. Yay! It's pollinating.
um the original bee I named Barry, but he died when I tried to collect honey. He stung me and he died. It was
Oh,
very
there's
sad.
another one. Yep, we got two bees.
I haven't named these ones because I'm still sad about the other ones. There's Barry and Beatrice.
Understandable. All right, let's go back to the house, and then we'll continue the tour. All right, so from Jocelyn's bee enclosure, her little project, I'm gonna go ahead and show you our house. I'm really proud of our house. Come on in. All right, so we have a nice little farm going on here. Going to be expanding the pumpkin farm. We got potatoes, pumpkins, wheat, sugarcane, carrots, beetroots, and also glowberries, which is pretty cool. And then if you're wondering what these little huts are, we got two of them here on our property. They are just little entrances, even though they do look like porta potties. They are just little entrances to mines that go down below, and some of these mines actually connect to the ones in the ravine. But there's lots of unique mines in the ravine that won't connect to anything else. We have an iron golem that likes to protect because Endermen like to spawn here. What's up? And we protected our house with berries. If we come over here, we got a little farm. So this little hut over here is another mine. But we got a cow farm, lots of llama farm, because lots of traders have showed up, and one of Jocelyn's jobs is to kill a trader and take the llamas.
Sounds so bad.
Come over here, got a piggy, got some sheep, got a cute little gazebo that just overlooks the river here and also overlooks our sign. Then we come over here, we got some horses. And then if we come over here, we got a chicken coop. I don't know how a chicken got out, or else that's just a wild chicken, but we got a little chicken coop as well. But look at these. We got three skeleton horses. Crazy thing happened when these guys spawned. So one day in Minecraft when we were playing, it was, storming, thunder and lightning. And then lightning struck, and three of these guys spawned in this spot right here with skeletons on the back of them. And so I killed the skeletons and I blocked all these horses in here. So that's why their pen's a little small. I do plan to expand it for them. But we have skeleton horses, which is crazy. I didn't even know that could happen in Minecraft. But if we come on over here, we have a little pen for our fox. His name is Bubba. Bubba's a little scared. He doesn't like it. I don't know what he's holding. A feather? I don't know. Anyway, so there's our fox Bubba. We have lots of pets here. And if we come on in through the front door of our house, we got a sweet little porch here that just wraps around. It's pretty cool. Then we come in, and then we have all of our chests. This is our main room with our chests, our smelters, all of our crafting things. Got a little kitchen here. I'm gonna show you guys our materials. We got lots. I mean, by lots, I mean like lots. 54 diamonds, lots of iron. We have almost all the eyes of Ender that we need to beat the game, which we haven't yet. And then just lots of miscellaneous items that we have here. Then I'm going to show you our pets. This is Winston the dog, not like Overwatch, just that was a cute name for the dog. This is Umbreon, like the Pokemon. And then these two cats mimic our real cats in real life. This is Foley, and this is Rosie. And if we come around here, we have another dog named Bruiser based off my real puppy in real life. And then we also have a cat named Snowball. We also have a cat named Midnight. So if we come upstairs here, this is our bedroom where our enchanting table is. Got like another little crafting room up here, and then also a balcony that overlooks our entire farm. But this is our bed. We got azalea things, and then we walk over here, look out, and then also it just shows the ravine and the pyramid, which is pretty sweet. If we go back downstairs here, we're going to go ahead and head to the basement of our house. This is our basement, and we have an axolotl tank. We actually found axolotls, and we made them have babies. And here we are now with a bunch of axolotls in this tank. And actually, to access the tank, we made this little door over here. We can come over here and hop in and see and feed the axolotls. This is the staircase, and then we got this little door here, and we're going to go out this door here in a little bit, but this is the back door that'll lead out to the ravine. But then if we come over here, this is the armory. I don't have any diamond armor yet, even though I have enough, but it's just more for shows than anything. So this is the armory room, and our weapons cache. Under the stairs, we got more stoves, and then here it's like, this doesn't look like a secret entrance at all. Yeah, just a little secret room that I thought was pretty cool to make with an ender chest, so that's pretty sweet. Then we're going to go ahead and go out the back door. That'll take us near the ravine again. So this is that little pathway that I was showing you earlier from that house in the ravine. And actually, one part of the ravine I forgot to show you. We also have a dock for boats. We come over here, and then we go down the stairs. We're going to go under the staircase here, and we have a place to look in the water. You know, it's completely useless, but just thought it was, something cool to build. And if we go over to the big house here that I just showed you guys a little bit earlier, come on in here. We're going to go on up. And then this is the path that leads to our house, and also this pond here. This pond, I modified it a bit myself, but, thought it'd be cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you this house where I started the video at. So I plan to make a bridge across that connects to the village and put a bunch more houses and buildings, just anything that pops in my head I'd love to build. And we do all of this in survival, no creative. There's only one cheat that we use, and it's teleportation, just in case we get split up or we can't find our way home. So that's the only cheat we use on this world, but no other cheats, no duplications, no daylight cycles, nothing. It is literally just strictly teleporting that we are allowed to use, that we established. But this is my latest project, is this mansion. So it's just a mansion. It's kind of cool. It's pretty hollow on the inside, so it's nothing really super special. Made like a glow pool. But I think the upstairs is the coolest part. So we have this window that overlooks everything, of course. But then it's just like a big, foyer, I think you would call it. There's 2 bedrooms on each side, so this one is just mirrored to the other side. Got really big windows, and on each side as well, have a little glowberry farm going. But there's lots of balconies and porches here that can overlook. And then it's the main balcony that just overlooks, that I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just mirrored on the other side. But this is just recently what I've been working on because I really want to make just a huge house. Not to move into, just for fun. Then if we go back around here to where the ravine house is and the pond is, I'm going to show you this building here. I love Skyrim, so I wanted to make my own Hall of the Dead, honoring any pets or anything that have died here in Minecraft or any villagers. So we come on in here, and it's just this weird cryptic building, for some reason with a bell in the middle. I don't know. But then if we come in here, it's well, where are people supposed to be buried? Won't a lot of pets or animals die here in Minecraft? Well, that's why I made this huge hallway walkway with carpet, and I have caskets everywhere, even though they're just chests, caskets, and soul torches just for that touch of the Hall of the Dead. But if we go all the way to the end here, it spits us out at point C, where the other village is, where the cemetery is. So alright guys, yeah. So that is basically the whole Minecraft world. I mean, there's lots of cool places we found, we've been, and looted from, but I'm not going to get to that. I just wanted to show you the main premise. For one, I just thought it'd be fun to show you guys like my secret Minecraft world that I hadn't really talked about. No longer secret, but I also wanted to take like a video note. So hopefully in a few years I'll make another video just to update you guys on how different this road will be, because I do plan to work on it more with Jocelyn. So Jocelyn, just before we end the video, anything you want to say or show anybody?
I think you covered it all.
Think I covered it? All right, so the sun is setting. I think we're gonna go to bed here in Minecraft. I'm gonna go back all the way up here and end the video with a nice overlook of the village. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is my secret Minecraft world, and I'm so sorry I haven't updated Grid Survival World, or I'm not able to make a follow-up video to the TNT one. I'm pretty butthurt about that, but hey, it is what it is. Here's a Minecraft video. So I hope you guys like it. I'd like to know what your guys' worlds that you've been working on for years look like, or oh my god, oh, you spooked me. Um,
Sorry.
no, you're good. But I'd love to know, like, I know for a few years this isn't insane, but like I said, we barely pick it up. But we have been working on it for years. I at least try to pick it up once every 2 weeks, every week, 2 weeks, just to work on it a little bit. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, here is our Minecraft world, and we hope to see you in a few years in hopes that it will be a lot more expanded and cooler.
Bye. Hey. Hey. Oh my god. I thought that was you.
Nope, wasn't me. I just let it happen.
Rude.
There's a
There's the
baby.
high ground.
Oh man, scary. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the grid.